You know, our boy Trey lives out here, and he just posted his suit collection yesterday, and he posted the cats that he gets his suits from, and it's been on my mind to actually stop by there and just, you know, check them out, see what's going on. I said we're going up here as soon as I got those colognes earlier, and I saw the gentleman thing. You know, I follow the Gentleman's Gazette. I follow, you know, a lot of these fashion spots, and I was like, we're going to Charlotte? I wouldn't be surprised if she has me try on a suit today. So this is awesome, because I really need one.
Have to think here.
Yeah.
So you've got London. Hey, Patrick, have a good day.
Nice to hear. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
So here you've got one of the most amazing teams. So this is Sierra. She's going to be doing your consultation today.
Nice.
This is Lonnie. Lonnie and I, she coordinates not only consultations, but she also runs the events. And so
Awesome.
I helped start the whiskey club here.
Nice.
So the collection.
I remember that. I remember that. That's crazy.
And so we do tastings and all that fun stuff.
Nice, bro.
And they do a great job of making sure that my clothes fit.
Yeah.
And so we'll go back here. I have a flight for you, like a very special flight. So this is an extension of my collection. They have a curated collection back there.
Nice.
Of even higher stuff, but it's the year of the gentleman. So I brought you a phenomenal.
I appreciate you, bro.
So that's gonna be that's extra. I just brought that for you to look at. But we're gonna start with some 15-year-old three-port, which is amazing single barrel. Then we'll move into some 19-year-old Balvenie, because I know you've been trying to dabble in the Scotch.
I just bought some Scotch. Literally just bought some Scotch at the store a minute ago.
And then something that unfortunately doesn't exist anymore, but it is one of my favorite ryes. It's a Canadian dark rye from Alberta. It's really good. It's fine. And then last but not least, one of my like unicorn bottles. This is the 50-year-old last drop. It's a single malt. It's a blend of single malts, but it's aged in rum cask. It's aged in a 43-year-old Jamaican rum cask, and so and finished in rum cask.
Fished out all of my real estate. Got the other one from my mentee under contract.
Amazing.
All my real estate stuff is done. So now it's just like 35 new chapter, bro. We're done with that. So yeah, dude, that's so awesome. Thanks, bro.
All right, so this is Miss Sierra.
Sierra, Chris Bell. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm like, but see, even black, I kind of go towards black now.
Mm-hmm.
Like black shoes for a darker blue suit.
Yeah.
Black shoes, black belt, white shirt, like you can't beat it. I used to be a cognac. I don't think I've hardly ever worn black shoes with blue. It's always been cognac belt, cognac shoes.
Yeah.
I think he's got that on right.
See, this is this one right here?
Excuse me. Yeah. Far left. It is Kentucky straight bourbon.
Yes, it is. Oh, that's good, man. And it'll change the entire dynamic of the suit depending on what you're choosing.
Especially so now that you're like you're doing it, you're approaching this the right way. Like cover your bases first.
That's why I went blue, man, because I'm like, there's so many times where I need to reach for a suit. Recently, it's been a black suit. You know what I mean? That's the one I just got custom like made. And I'm like, dude, next is going to be blue. And then I'll go gray, brown, and then tan. And then you can interchange all of it. You've seen the Steve Harvey thing where he's like, you can make 75 suits with these color shirts and these 5 suits. I'm like, you really can't mess it up.
Kind of fun over here.
Right. I'm actually kind of a fan of this, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Checker
That's a
pattern.
good one.
That's actually kind of fire. You like that?
This one's interesting because it's actually music notes, and there's like a thread. There's music. Remember, we didn't realize there was like stuff on it until we had the full print. So it just looks like music notes. And then
usually about just maybe 1.5 fingers. Like, she hates it, and I'm like, come on now. But I saw a guy that had like 3. I mean, his entire cuff. It's like, see, he went overboard with that.
Broad shoulders.
Michter's toasted rye, but even more round.
it's rich.
Than that.
Rich.
Exactly. Way richer. So take like, for me, like a Michter's toasted rye, but way more rounded, and the finish is even easier than that. And this is probably, what's the proof? Yeah, so this is 90 proof, 45%. It puts me in the mind of that Michter's toasted. It's just way rounder. And it's actually a little bit more approachable than that. That is phenomenal. Like, I give that a 10 out of 10.
Happy birthday, sir.
Hey, thank you, sir.
And button down. And then your cuff. Would you like a rounded or angled cuff? What are your initials?
C-A-B.
So it is currently 12:18, 4:24. Just got back home from Charlotte, and Chris is opening the remainder of his gifts. You already saw what they are because I videotaped it for you to see it. But it's late. I'm tired. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. As always, it's free. So why not do it? Cheers to the next video.